So it's great that you want your patients to be able to relate to you. And how did you first decide you wanted to be a dentist? How did you get into the field?
It was really a personal one. I personally grew up in Brooklyn. My mom and dad are not in the dental field, neither is any of my immediate family. My mom and dad actually sold carpeting and linoleum in an area called Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. What happened was my dad, from a young age, had something called rheumatic fever, which led to something called bacterial endocarditis, which is an infection of the heart. That part of the reason that it became worse and worse is that it stemmed from dental infections in the mouth. And prior to my bar mitzvah, all of his teeth were extracted and denture wasn't given to him. Implants were relatively new at the time. So for one of my biggest days of my life, he really didn't smile. He mentally became old the moment that his teeth were removed. That no matter, he was in his 50s at the time, but he mentally became old once the teeth came out. And subsequently, once the teeth came out and he had more and more heart conditions and heart problems because bacteria from the mouth traveled to his heart, and that's what essentially bacterial endocarditis is, this became a bigger and bigger problem that when he needed his 2 heart valve transplants, he had to go on something called Coumadin, which is a blood thinner. And the blood thinner makes you gives you a greater propensity to just bleeding, and even if you rub up against a wall, you will bleed. And all this came from his teeth. Every single part of this problem, even when he finally passed away from cancer, everything that spread came in really from the beginnings of his teeth. So I went into this field to say, look, I'm never going to allow this to happen to anyone like it did to my father. My father suffered with his teeth at a very young age. It extended all the way to his passing at 83 years old. So when I went into this field, to restore teeth, not just to take teeth out. Those days should be gone, at least in this country. That we are here to restore teeth and the benefits of this practice is to make someone whole again.
And if people want to schedule an appointment with you, where can they go?
A couple of different routes. The first one is always by phone. You can call our office here at 954-491-3544, or simply go to our website, and it's very interactive. You can schedule an appointment through the website at www.bestdentistfortlauderdale.com.
All right, everyone, remember to check out Dr. Max at www.bestdentistfortlauderdale.com. You can also follow him on Twitter and check out his Facebook. He's very active with social media, and he posts a lot of great tips, so you can learn a lot, and also don't forget to make your appointment so you can keep up your beautiful smile.